And they're back. Great to see you. Happy Thursday. So let's review the week. Thursday's kind of a review. We take a look at the journey that we've been on, and we've been talking about this cat named Moses, who back in the day cruised up into the mountains, and man, something happened up there, but he had a burning bush experience, and he came back with some ideas, 10, maybe 15 ideas that were, we might call them rules for life. And one of them, curiously, was thou shalt not bear false witness, which is like, what does that mean? But it's nice when we put the word can't instead of shalt. How often do we use the word shalt? But thou can't bear false witness, meaning you can't bear a false witness. You can't witness or express or communicate to the world something other than who you are. When that meaning kicks in, the implications are profound. We can't have one kind of consciousness and bear witness to something else on the outside. Of course, humans try to do this and have been trying to do it for a very, very long time. But when we realize we can't bear false witness, we can only bear witness to what's going on the inside, then the realization dawns on us, all of us, that the most important possession that we have is our own consciousness. Now, of course, if you ask somebody, they might say, it's my house, it's my boat, it's my job, it's my reputation. It's definitely my 401k, it's my mate. But all those things are expressions of our consciousness. And once we realize that we're always bearing witness, we're walking around in the world expressing every single moment the state of our consciousness. And if we're bearing false witness, it means we're bearing witness to depression or degradation or limitation or poverty or scarcity or fear or worry, jealousy or resentment. We could increase that list ad infinitum, could we not? So our bounden duty as infinite souls, as children of God, you might say, is to bear true witness. But you can't bear true witness if our consciousness is distorted, corrupted, problematic. So then we realize the duty and the responsibility that we have that's actually most important is the raising, the cleaning, the cleansing, the purifying of our own consciousness. That doesn't happen overnight. And even if you start to do it, that's a good start, but maybe it takes days, weeks, months, years, decades, lifetimes of purification of our consciousness. But when we fully get the meaning of the commandment that says you can't bear false witness, then what other work is there really to do? Every day, we realize it's our prayer and our meditation and our acts of kindness and service and our ability to move through trials and tribulations with grace and dignity that ultimately uplifts and purifies our own consciousness. And then we'll bear witness to that. So in any given moment, on any given day, we can always stop and take an inventory of our life, and we can be grateful for where we're bearing the true witness, where there's harmony, where there's love, where there's abundance, where there's service, where there's your own personal capacity to march through the world and help heal people and uplift and upgrade. And we love that. You're bearing the true witness. Good on you. But if there's something going wrong, if there's a thorn in our side, if there's a painful pattern of perception, if there's something cycling endlessly through our life that is an alligator attached to our leg, well, we quit looking on that as an external thing, or it's being done to us, or it's a problem that's being imposed upon us, or there's nothing I can do about it. Of course, there's something we can do about it, but it's done on the inside. It is an inside job. So that's tying it up all in a neat little package for us. You can't bear false witness. Your bounden duty is to bear the true witness. And as we discovered listening to the quote from Nelson yesterday, there's no real passion in life for living something than the highest destiny that we know is available. It will operate as a constant feeling of constraint or pinch or corruption or less than inside of us. And that's okay. If we're living less than our destiny, if we're bearing less than the true witness, then we do something about it. And sooner or later, in the fullness of time, as our consciousnesses raise and as we are purified in this spirit through our practice, oh my goodness, great good is coming our way. So thanks for listening. We can chat about this tomorrow. Please send me any thoughts or ideas where, that talk you did this week, that's totally wrong. I completely disagree. Good, work it out in your own mind. But whatever it is, you'll be bearing witness to that. Peace.